Hey guys, welcome back to 2C Vids. Today I'm going to go ahead and thread the end of the barrel on my post-van SAR Romanian AK-47. So it took me a little bit to get the thing into the vise, but I finally did. My vise sits just a little too close to the table, so I kind of had to adjust it or whatnot, just so when I'm going on it with the threading tool, I don't jack anything up. So I just got this from CNC Warrior today. Went ahead and just put it together. I put the all the pieces in and lubed everything up, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So I will periodically stop and show you how things are going here. So getting ready to start. Hey guys, as you can see, started going on this. Everything seems to be going pretty well as far as the threading part's concerned. I like to lube a lot of things up, especially when I'm doing things like this. I've snapped a lot of bolts. So the bonus here, nothing's rusted on this, so it's going real easy. One of the things you want to keep in mind is you have to be extremely patient with this. Don't try to rush it whatsoever. You'll feel it bite. Let it bite in at least maybe a quarter turn, half turn. Take it right back to where you were. And when you come back the opposite way, you'll hear the metal chips in there grinding. So just like I said, be real patient on it. And I'd like to film this while I'm doing it, but I'm just a one-man show here, so I'll go back to where I was. Hey, so anyways guys, as you can see at first glance here, I got the thread started. Everything seems to be going okay. I'm just going real nice and slow. You know, slow is fast, fast is slow. You get it. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe all that thread shavings off. Go ahead and lube it up once again. Tool seems to be working really well. So I'm just going to continue pressing on with it. Okay guys, I think I got a better close-up this time. I just stopped again. I mean, as you can see, the tool's working really well. I just stop periodically. I like to clean all that stuff out of there. And then also at the very end of this video, because I'm kind of in the middle of it right now, I will show you exactly what I did with the thread alignment tool. Without that, this job would not be possible. It's going to keep it in nice and level for you and everything, and it's going to give you a nice, easy glide down. But once again, I'm going real slow, not in a huge hurry. But I'd say overall, this job, start to finish, once I got the barrel set into the vise and all, was probably, I don't know, say maybe 25 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to it. Okay guys, I'm about halfway through. I'm just going to bring my camera up a little bit closer so you can kind of see what's going on underneath this. Just bear with me if the camera shakes a little. I'm going to try to zoom in the best I can. I don't know if, there you go. You can see that. See all the metal chips coming out. Everything seems to be going fine. I've been stopping and starting, and I've been moving the thread alignment tool up as I go. That seems to be working the best method for me. That way I can pull it off and then get the chips out as well. So I'll check back with you here in a few. Okay guys, looks like I pretty much got down to the bottom. Now how I set this rig up is, this is your thread alignment tool right here. It's just a little slick, there's some oil on it. So that this piece here fits down your barrel. Sorry for the lighting here. It'll fit down into your barrel like that, but you have to use these threads. So what you have to do is come up through the other, from like this direction here. So this piece is sticking out, and stand by with me for a moment, and I will go ahead and demonstrate that for you. But as you can see, I'm pretty much down to the bottom. I'm going to clean it off a little bit. But what happened is this barrel was a little bit longer, so I actually had to, like the last probably 2, 3 or 4 threads I had to do without the thread alignment tool. So I had a really good bite on everything, so everything was good to go. But I'll go ahead and demonstrate that for you here. Just stand by. Okay guys, so here you go. So here's what I used. This is the part that I got in the mail here. So you can get some of these parts at your hardware stores too, but the 14, this is actually the actual threading kit, this piece here. Sorry about that. Use something I could point with here. Screwdriver. So this is actually 14mm left-hand thread, by the way. So most of your accessories for AKs are going to be that. So I would stick with that. Now, how the thread alignment tool worked is right here. So what you do is when you get this tool, you have the writing. Make sure it's facing towards the barrel. So it's going to be, you don't want it poking up towards you. So that way you can get your, it's just the way it's threaded so it can get going. And then of course you got 3 simple screws in here that lock this device in. Now you can see all the shavings in there. So what I'm going to have to do is give you an idea of how I did it, because I had to keep backing off like I was saying, and I actually ran out of the thread alignment tool. I actually had to pop it out and finish the last 3-4 threads with it. So how it went into the barrel, remember you got your writing to this side here, okay? So, and I can't get it back through because there's so much thread in there, and it's just too fine to clear it out. So basically this piece here threads into, this will thread into this, okay? And then obviously this sticks down into the barrel, and away you go. So here's my final product with it. You can see I still got some shavings on it. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it up a little bit. And at that point I'm probably just going to go ahead and see if we can't put the slant brake on it and call it a day.